Good morning, day 4 on the Disney Fantasy, and we have arrived at La Caruna in Spain. First time for me being in La Caruna in Spain, and would you have a look at this for a view this morning. Cannot get any better than this. It is currently coming up for 10 AM. I have had my breakfast. I haven't shown that just because it was a quick one again. Just get up, get the breakfast, and the plan is to get off the ship. A lot of old buildings again. I'm going to try and see some of the old buildings. You can see one right there, just the top of it, and we'll see how the day goes. I cannot wait for today. Today is La Caruna stop, the port of course, but also it is Pirates Night on the ship. On the other side of the ship, still that amazing. If you look at that sun, really nice day, really warm so far. This is the other side, another view. So a good mixture of old and new, some historic things I want to look at and see. And I'll be getting off very soon. So if you are new to my channel, my name's Ian, aka MacVlogs. I have joined this cruise for a 7-day cruise for the Western European stops, and first time on the Disney Fantasy as well. So surreal being on this, another Disney cruise liner for me, and so far it's just been amazing, as always. Quickly and easily off the ship, looking back at it there, Disney Fantasy, and we have arrived. We are in La Caruna in Spain. Another beautiful day, another opportunity to wear my sunglasses and just go exploring, see how many steps I do today. So far it looks nice, mainly just kind of marina and port, but you do see a lot of buildings there that I'm going to go and explore. Shops and streets and history. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. I can just feel it's going to be a good day and a good night. Just a little short walk across the road from the cruise. I've seen this building, and we're going to find out what it is. Might not be able to go inside, but we shall soon find out. There's these characters outside the buildings. I don't know what they are. I don't know if you can see them, but I'm going to go right up to them just now and see what they are. Stunning building. And I'm just in this square area. It's very quiet just now, but this looks amazing. Wow, the clock up there. I'm trying to remember, was there a cartoon called Asterix? That's what these characters remind me of. This is awesome, this is so cool. Does anyone know these characters? I see quite a lot of police coming in and out of this building, so I'm going to guess it is a police headquarters, potentially, or government building. And there's one, like a church of some sort, an old building to the left hand side there, which I'm going to have a look at as well. And this is the building I've seen just to the left hand side of the last one. I'm going to try and get inside some sort of church or chapel. Let's get inside. Look at the outside though, look at that detail. Found a new friend in La Caruna. Very quiet though. Heading over to my next adventure here. We're going to be heading over to the castle looking thing over there. Just walking past this fountain. It's a really nice fountain. So here we go. We have arrived at Castle de San Anton. Is that how you say it? Let's see if we can take a little look around inside. Oh, let's get inside these big doors, these big gates. So I'm not going to kid on that I can speak Spanish. I'm just going to maybe go do my own thing, but oh, there we go. There's an English version there. Courtyard, lighthouse, well, access to terrace, governor's house. I am going straight for the views. Straight for the cannon and the views all the way around, including of the cruise ship. You can see the back of the cruise ship there. That's 2 days in a row I have walked into something like this. In the lookout area, you can see people coming back in the day. This is cool. This is, again, if it's the first time you're watching myself, this is something different. I like doing things that are different. I can see same old, like all the shops, stuff like that as well. I'm going to be looking at some of the shops, but when am I ever going to be getting a chance to come and see this again? You never know. That's why I like to come and see a bit of history of the area that I am in, document it, enjoy it, and take it all in, and also learn as well. Some more cannons right there, a cannon there, cannons lying down, and then we've got a little lighthouse here as well, and behind me I've just spotted like a little boat, which I'll show in a moment. The lighthouse. Let's see what the views are like over here. There's some old ruins, parts that have fell down. Look at that there, very peaceful. This is the boat that I was talking about. I wonder if it still floats, or does it float, or has it ever floated? This place is real value for money. €2. The museum, they've got everything in really good condition to look at as well. There's a little look in the courtyard area, which we haven't seen yet. Well, I enjoyed that. I am now leaving I'm calling it a castle, and it might be something else. I had someone say it maybe it was a prison as well at one point, or jail at one point. So on to the next thing that I can go and have a look at. Great value for money for that. I have come over and found some old ruins. Convento de San Francisco. None of that is in English. I will try and see if there is an English one. Some old ruins, look at this. I'm going to see if I can get closer to that building as well. I have found some information, so I will scan over that, but briefly it says 13th century, so a rise of two religion orders, the Franciscans and Dominicans. And a couple of walls remain from the original 13th century construction. So this building is the military museum, which I'm going to see if we can have a little look around inside. There is a sign saying free entry, so that's a good start. I would have paid, of course, if there was a fee to have a look inside. Coming up those amazing stairs. There's some statues, paintings, and so much more. These guns, look at these, so many. There's lots over there, full wall of guns. In fact, full room of guns and cannons and swords. That's an incredible collection. And signs as well, signs, flags. Just before I start heading back, I have been relaxing a little bit. Heading back to the cruise. Look at this. Imagine nothing to kill or die for. John Lennon statue? Why have we got a John Lennon statue here at the park, right next to the cruise liner or the port? That is awesome. You see the plaque there, look at that. Well, La Caruna, it is time to say goodbye. I did manage to find a magnet, did not find a t-shirt. Very hard to find a t-shirt in La Caruna. I might find one as I go through the boarding security check. But I'm going to get back on board and relax and enjoy Pirates Night. Cannot wait. Pirates Night again. I'm not getting overly dressed like I have done before, but I will be enjoying it as always. Cannot wait. So let's get back on board and see what's going on. As you can probably tell, I am back on board the Disney Fantasy. I've had a really good day. I thought there was a lot to do here. The weather really helped get out and about. Really enjoyed my time here. I would recommend getting off. I would always get off myself anyway because I like to explore, as you know, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. A lot of mixture of cafes and bars and restaurants, a lot of those, but also the history. I tried to show something different in my videos if I can. But yeah, the ship is shaping up to be all things pirates. So it is Pirates Night just now, tonight. It is already started on the ship. A lot of the characters are dressed in their outfits, and I can't really show that just now for obvious reasons because I need to wait in the queues and whatnot. So I'm going to go get changed myself, get ready for the night, and we'll see who we can see tonight. A lot of noise, hopefully it's not picking up too much, but a lot of noise behind me, construction wise. Yeah, I've had a good day off the ship. Oh, like magic, there we go. And we are officially pushing out. I wonder how early we will hear the horns. If we do hear the horns, that is, the Disney horns. There we go. Can't really hear them from down here right enough, but hopefully we can I think that's us, so I'm not too sure if the camera picked up all of them. I picked them all up yesterday because I stood right at the top. I wanted to try somewhere different to say goodbye to La Caruna, Spain, onto our next port tomorrow, which is going to be Bilbao, also in Spain. Well, there is some folk that have turned up right at the end of the port, right there, to wave goodbye to the Disney fantasy. There might be some more folk up next to the fort or the castle that I was at today as well, which is really cool. I really enjoyed that. Great value for money. There's some folk waving. Well, that's us away from La Caruna and on to the next stop. Like I say, I am now going to go get showered, changed, ready for the night ahead, and had a really good day here. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, the weather's been perfect, so let's go get ready for Pirates Night. Let's go have a fun night. Like I said, not a big effort from myself, but I have the complimentary pirate things they give you, like bandanas. You can tie them onto your head that the crews give you. I have the t-shirt, the pirate t-shirt, and just a little kind of thing, treasure, pirate treasure, Disney treasure, a little bit of a link there. And now I'm going to go up to deck 11, maybe deck 12, so I can overlook the show Mickey's and Pirates in the Caribbean show. So little stage show and all that kind of stuff. I'm not too sure there's going to be fireworks on this cruise. I have done it on the Treasure and the Wish, where they both had fireworks off the top of my head. So I'm going to go enjoy that, and then it's Animator's Pilot tonight, back there again for more food. So let's go.
Mr. Slade, I'm not interrupting you, festivities. Do you mean to make to his feet. Everybody should be proud, you know, to do it as should be. Enjoy. Oh, I shall. What's the matter? Oh, Captain. That got your tongue. Now listen here, Hook. You may have the upper hand. But this is ouch! Just one easy itsy wrong answer, and he walks a plank. Look like these swabs. Now the first thing you mean, Paddy knows, is when the captain gives you an order. No! It can't be! See! Tell me I'm seeing things! Please, to go!
That was really, really busy and very, very windy, but now time for some food. Since it is Pirates Night after all, you can get some chocolate coins, or real coins, maybe they're real gold. Who knows? What does it say on it? Dead men tell no tales. Oh, awesome. I'm taking two. Just taking two, that's all. That is awesome how that is all themed. Pirate themed, of course. I am seated and I have the special Pirates of the Caribbean menu. I have a different table than my first sitting, which is one more up or one down or one beside of where I sat before, so I'm not sure. I thought usually you sat at the same place, so I got confused when I seen someone else sitting in the previous table. But not the matter, let's have a look at the food. So there's the food, some of the appetizers, soups, main course. Decisions. Oh, jerk chicken. Oh, I say this every single time I have food. I am so full, but very, very satisfied. The food really, really nice. I ended up having the vegetable samosa, then they brought me another one just because I was only going to have the appetizer and the main, and then I had the chicken. The chicken was absolutely fantastic, really, really soft, full of flavour. Yeah, just absolutely amazing. And then the best till, I think they saved the best till last. Probably the best dessert I have ever had. The caramelised cheesecake tart. Amazing dessert. That's probably one of the best. I have came up to deck 11, got myself a little tea, and I am going to sit and chill for a little 2 minutes and just recap of the day that I've had and end the video here, right next to the Cove Cafe, which is right there if my camera works. There we go. I have had an amazing time. First time in La Caruna, cannot believe how lucky I am with the weather, and really explored the place. I did really explore it. I didn't show everything. I did put the camera away for a little bit and had a really nice day, really chilled out, relaxed, walked a lot as well. But yeah, I highly recommend La Caruna. Really nice city, town, and a lot to see, a lot to do in my opinion. So Pirates Night as well. I never overdone Pirates Night, I know, and I haven't shown much characters, I do understand that, but I've had a very long day. I have shown them before. If you want to check out my previous videos, they're going to be in the same playlist, and I can list some down below in the description box. But tomorrow we are in Bilbao in Spain, and that's going to be another awesome day off the ship, and I will try and cover a lot more on the ship as well tomorrow and the rest of the days on this trip. So I'm going to end the video there. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for subscribing and supporting, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, bye for now.